Hello everyone. So I have added a command, so now everyone can see the backstory of our character. All you have to do is type in !Skyrim, and you can see the backstory of the character whenever you want to see it. I will go over it for the video purpose, and that is that Ulun, or Ulun, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. We're going to say Ulun is what we're going to call her, Ulun. She grew up in a tribe that was basically ruled by battle and blade and was all about combat prowess. She grew up thinking there was a better way and spent her time studying. And when she was old enough, she took her studies of magic and tactics and brought them to her battles with her tribe. She won many battles for her tribe, many battles. But they considered her victories as a coward's way, and considered her tactics as weakness. So they cast her out the tribe and from the village. And that's where our story picks up. Our story picks up where she's been cast out and she hasn't really gone that far. And her magic mainly focus on necromancy. But she does use all schools of magic. She also wears heavy armor that she doesn't think magic is good enough for protection. So she does use armor instead of spells for protection. Where is the war paint? I don't know, face yet. Okay. Nose. Let's try head. Yeah, war paint. Wait, what's on her face if it's not war paint? There we go. Let's go through it again. There it is. Okay, now we just need to find the chipped tooth and fix the hair. Oh, shape. There it is. Broken tooth. Okay, so the vote was for the Necromancer start. Vote last time was for the Necromancer start. Then we just have to set up all of our settings real quick. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that we might need to keep on hand. Okay, so settings now. Just want this to load. I don't want to change anything. Just go ahead and shut both of those up. Oh, I just want this to load. I don't want to change anything. Is there a start button on this? Okay, activation. Should toggle. Don't want it on ranged weapons. Want it on activatables. Thank you for hosting, Kitty. Active effects on key, yes. Active effects on combat, no. Others. Want fast fades. Just want this to load. Same with this one. And this one. What does this do? Ah, get rid of Oblivion Gates. Yes, I want attendance. Yes, I want that. Okay. Coordinator perks. That's not Ordinator perks. Let's go back out and back in again. Yeah, I thought you might like that when I saw you come in. I just happened to come across it just now. This alone for now. Let's go ahead and put there 2. Adaptive night vision and humans get it. Oh, if you type in !Skyrim, you'll be able to see the character build now, like you had recommended, Kitty. I thought you had mentioned it, or maybe FaZe mentioned it. I remembered you saying to type it out or something beforehand or something like that. Since I said something like I was like doing a description and I said or something, and you made fun of me and said I should write it out first or something like that. This is what I want, because this was not in the sugar cube version. I'm glad you like it. Well, I was trying to come up with he might not follow Gopher, Kitty. Anyways, I don't know how he found me. I'm not sure if he follows Gopher. But the reason I came up with this character is I wanted something that was so out there and didn't fit in with lore. So I picked like an orc mage that was like a battle mage. And I feel like to me an orc female mage shouldn't exist. I know they do, but it's not the standard. I wanted something that was not the standard. Because I was so tired of playing like Khajiit rogues and stuff like that all the time. So I wanted something different. Because I've played over 9,000 hours probably of this, and almost every single playthrough has been some kind of sneak thief, Kitty. That's how. I did play a Khajiit monk one time with unarmed monk, because Khajiits have a bonus to their unarmed damage. I was just in here, but I don't know if I looked at anything. I don't really know what you're talking about. I don't know that much about lore. Skyrim is, or no, Oblivion was actually my first Elder Scrolls game. This should be the last one I need to change. The only one I don't want is plain books. Yeah, okay, that was it. Oh no, actually I need to change Sky UI one thing. No, not that one. That one. advanced. Oh, not advanced, controls. Okay, so this needs to be 1. I'll have to look that up later, Kitty, because I don't know what the difference is. Okay, now we can actually play. And it started me in the same spot. Go ahead and hoard books. It's useful books. We'll only take books if they have words of power or something. Not necessarily like dragon words of power, but like spells or quests, you know, useful stuff like that. Okay, why is that popping up? That's not supposed to be popping up. Immersive HUD. Should only come on if I'm wielding a spell. It keeps coming on when I look at stuff. Yeah, it just doesn't stay on. It only stays on for like half a second. So it's not too bad. Go ahead and take those. Did I get boots of sneaking? Oh, yes, I have robes of conjuration too, so let's wear that. Oh, let's take that book. Wasn't there another? Oh, yeah, let's do this for now. Until I have the right spell. There's chest there. Oh, wow, the other chest was right there. Some spells here. We got Lesser Ward and Conjure Familiar. As well as a Storm Atriarch. Scroll. Let's get this torch put away. I guess I have a Staff of Mage Light. Thank you, Kitty. So this is actually a useless book. I had a quest that had stats. I set up a button for needs. Yeah, so I'm still hungry. Okay. Wait, am I still peckish? I have to eat all the apples? That's kind of annoying. There we go. Okay. Now we have to be sneaky. Because Blackreach is not somewhere you should be at level 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Run! Run, I said. Okay, so sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Wait, you get down here without dying? Yes. Hear you. There you are. I don't remember how I got out of here last time, so I gotta find that. And that's a Falmer. Kinda wish I could mine these rocks for gems, but unfortunately, I don't have a pickaxe. Yeah, starting here, especially as a mage, is not the most well-received plan. Like a warrior at level 1 might be able to handle here, but I'm not sure if a mage could. Especially since it's up there. Especially since I have a shovel and I'm in combat apparently. Also remember that there's a dig site there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I usually carry a shovel around me if it's not an enderall, so I'll have to start carrying a shovel like on enderall. Oh, I hear another one. It was right there. Oh no, there's actually 2 right here. Or why don't you one up there too? Just come around this side. Yeah, it looks like I can. It's really not the most pleasant area. I really think if I run into anything, I'm going to be in trouble. Well, at least if I can't run away from it like I did with the initial dwarven thing. Why did my sneak go up though? I don't see anything. Yes, at least it's pretty. Let's not go to the war quarters. That sounds like a bad idea. Sounds like a lot of fighting. Oh, yeah. Let's just turn that right back off. Apparently we should not be playing with random levers. Ooh, heavy armor. That's always a plus. Especially since I don't plan on getting hit enough for it to actually level any other way. I think this is it. I think I need to get over there. I also think that there's something over here. And I would be wrong. Although I do need a basket actually for cloaks. I think I have cloaks of Skyrim. Okay, let's just go across. Wow, kitty. Okay. How do I... Is this not the right way? I feel like this isn't the right way. Thought it was, but now it looks, be very quiet. I don't see anything. I think that might be what I'm looking for. Okay, it might be safe now. Yeah, I think I'm good now. Or maybe not. Forget. If this is the sticky one or this is the sticky one. And oh, I do have lockpicks this time around. I didn't have that last time when it kept crashing. Is this just books, books, books? Take that. Just like nothing but dwarven rings in all these chests. I thought my mods were supposed to make it more diverse loot, not everything the same. I don't really need smithing. You need quill, paper, and maybe an inkwell. And scrolls. So... Sermon 0 of 30... What? I don't know, we'll read that later. Valuable. So is this one. Not really sure what those are about, but like I said, they're valuable. Speaking of valuables, I need to turn on this before I forget. Save just to make sure that that's... I don't have to do that again. So I forget to turn that on sometimes. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do up here without talking to the other guy first. Let's just go ahead down here. Okay, now we can start a real playthrough. Yeah, I don't know whose bright idea was to pick that Necromancer Cave for Live Another Life. Alternate start. We don't want to go down, we want this lever. No, I know I voted for the Necromancer one, Kitty. I'm talking about, like, the people that made the Live Another Life mod. Like, I don't know why they, like, because realistically, someone at level 1 wouldn't be able to fight their way down to that area. So it just doesn't make sense for that to be a level 1 spawn point. Oh, thank goodness there are apples. I think I'm already hungry again. And is it nighttime or daytime? Let's find out. It is nighttime. Is there a place to sleep here? Yes. I get sick, but just have to deal with that in the morning. Hungry, thirsty, and do I have a disease? Does not look like it. Okay. So that's not too bad. I quenched my thirst. I think I'm still hungry, but I don't have any more food. Oh, I could have slept in this one too. Oh my goodness. So wait. Is this supposed to just automatically be a follower? Like, was this follower the help? Did this follower help me get here? Now that I have a shovel, I kind of want to go back down in there. Yeah, that's not a helpful book. Now I have a shovel, though. I kind of want to go. I guess there's one here. I want you to go away so I can dig at the excavation site. Oh, apparently I get an archaeology skill too. Interesting. I have that. I wonder if that's the Dragonborn mod. The one that adds like a museum and stuff. Okay, now, here's a quick question. We can go Dawnstar, we can go... There's a carriage stop right there we can go to. Or no, that one's probably closer. Just don't know what's in that cave. Go ahead and get that out of my hand. What spells do we have? We have Conjure Familiar and Flames. Let's stick with Familiar for now. Do we have any quests right now? Return to Roots? No. Live another life. Begin your new life. Oh, I guess if I had read my quest log, I would have known that there was a Dwemer sphere stuck outside my room. So apparently, for this Live Another Life, I need to be doing this. But I can't really do this without going back down there, so let's focus on this one for now. Where was that bench? Yeah, I know it's a vanilla quest, but in the Live Another Life quest, it references his quest. It references saying that his field notes would be of use to someone. Oh, I was passing through. Don't mind me. Oh, you know what? I might even. You know what? I don't even need to use the bench. I know exactly where I am. And we're gonna go shine. We're gonna go get shiny clinky coins. Thought you were behind me. I'm glad I summoned my wolf. Now that there's other wolves. Okay, now we can finish this quest. Of course, now we have to go do this. Oops, not that. This. Okay, it hasn't finished initializing yet. Never mind. Here's the other one. Okay. This is the carriage. Oh, it's over here. Carriage stop. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Now it's done initializing. Where is it? To give me an item, maybe? Maybe it just doesn't, maybe you can't configure it anymore. No, there should be a way to configure it because I don't like being able to do it without having a knife. This might annoy me a bit. Gotta be a way to configure it. Oh well, you know what? We'll just pick this one up for now. We'll just finish doing this one. And hopefully when we check, yeah, that might be a little broken. Why did I just get a poor skeever pelt? Why am I getting skeever tails? Oh my goodness. Just gonna dispose of that. Is that a problem? From here? No, I don't see a broken wagon wheel. What is he doing? Cicero? Stop dancing. Stop dancing. I have no idea. I have no idea. Did you just like put this back on? I don't know. I don't know how to fix wagons. I'm not a mechanic. Hey, Laureus, do what he says or my wolf will eat you. The little man needs help. Why can't you just help him? Yes, he was dancing the whole time we were talking. Probably skooma, but still. I don't know what I have installed, Skitty. I really don't. And if this is settled, I can have your... You know what? I'm just gonna take it. Have any gourds, maybe? I need some gourds. Or apples. I could do with some apples. Eat these raw? I wonder. thing in there. Okay, I guess we're just gonna head back to the little dancing man. Ooh, lavender. At least he's not dancing anymore. Shiny clinky gold. So is he actually gonna pay me? Yes, I need all of you to leave me alone. Be able to make a pretty penny off herbs and spices when I get to Whiterun. Maybe even make a few potions for them. I speak too soon about what? Ow. Why is that installed? That's not good. That's gonna need to come off very, very soon. Is this my follower? Yes, okay. Really have anything useful. We'll take, ooh, it's resist frost too. Actually very useful. Oh, Skyrim Souls is installed, and Gopher said that it has a lot of bugs with crashing. So I'm probably going to take it off. And again, it might have only had crashing errors because you changed it, but I still don't want to risk it. Over here. Got it. It's the one that I went in my menu and they were still moving around me. The menu didn't stop time. I'll put the weapon away then. Oh, I didn't just like save your lives or anything. Go ahead and take that too. Can I have your swords? Not. I actually have a pretty decent blade at the moment. Like kind of a backup weapon anyways. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch back to, I need the rest of the spells before I can really make hotkeys. I think I have 35 followers now. Or are you talking about the Skyrim followers? Because I only have one at the moment. Well, and my little ghost wolf. If you're talking about the followers for streaming, then it's in the top right corner. It's my follower goal is in the top right corner. If you're talking about like followers in game, like how many followers do I currently have that I could just walk up to them and tell them to follow me and they follow me. I only have the one. Should be gourds here that I can eat. Awesome. So I'm kind of hungry. Will that do it? And I'm still hungry. Goodness. I'm a hungry person. Then again, I've only been eating snacks too, so I really can't say too much. And I'm finally full. Okay. When we get to the inn, we'll actually be able to buy soups and stuff to Orc the hippo, really? Call me fat? Call me fat? Hungry hippos. Hungry hippos. I might need to actually turn down the rate of hunger. And again, all I had was, what, 10 apples and, like, 10, maybe 15, or not 15 gourds, like 5 to 10 gourds. I might need to turn down the rate of hunger. Might become a need. Because, like, once I start, I'm not gonna do it until I've oh, Riverwood, not okay. I was thinking he was talking about Riften. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Riften has a wall. I need to go back because the gourds can only be sold to, I think it's the Battleborn farm. Okay. But anyways, they might be the only ones that buy leeks too. I forget. Well, I'm more basing, like, if I'm eating a whole meal, I want to only have to eat 3 meals a day. I shouldn't have to eat more than that. If I'm only eating snacks, yeah, I can understand snacking repeatedly through the day. This is probably the only time we're going to do manual labor this whole game, too. Because obviously she just needs money to start her travels. Hello. Oh, never mind. Didn't need me anyways. Getting a little bit of stuttering errors. To fix those. Hi. Yeah, you didn't. A true warrior? Is that a racist comment because I'm an orc? You just assume I'm automatically a warrior. That's nice. Didn't have anything. I don't think it's so much selling it to them as so much as they're paying you for the labor. But I mean, if you just walk off with it, then it's like, okay, now what? Just let me take your crops. Which is even funnier when you think of like the produce merchants inside the keeps and stuff, because I can just, why am I gonna pay for produce when I can just walk outside and take it all? I take that back, because I don't think I've ever seen carrots or tomatoes anywhere in the game. So I think the only thing worth buying is carrots and tomatoes. I could be wrong. There could just be a farm I haven't found, or just don't remember. Oh, I guess I should have sold stuff first. Go ahead and drop the bodies for now. There it is. Leave those there. Come back for those in a second. Yeah, and that part makes sense, but you can also just like pick the produce and then just walk off with it. Ooh, what staff do you have? Mother of goodness! Oh my goodness! Kind of like wondering why I did all that work now. Oh, let's not steal the horse. Let's not threaten the guy. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have convenient horses installed. Did Hunterborn come up yet? Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go uninstall Skyrim Souls and see what's going on with convenient horses and Hunterborn. I will be right back.